Alright, so we are back online. And hopefully, we'll be able to do this a little bit better. I like Travaldo there. I can live with Ashcan. And I think I'll take Oz, too. Yeah. Let's do this. This'll work for me. Alright. So. Got water to the top. We got a big pool of water there. More water there. That's our easy access for oxygen. Plenty of algae. Enough raw ore to get started. Yeah, I think we're going to go down this way. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's start by digging into here for our bathrooms and our food needs. And we're going to go ahead and dig over this way. And this time, I am going to immediately start with barracks. So we will try building as though we were going to do private rooms. And we will just expand into, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Yeah, that's what we wanted. There we go. And we'll see if this maybe works a little bit better. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Already? Okay. Yeah. Let's have a 9 on getting that done, please. And thank you very much. Get that all sealed in for now, and then when we're ready, we can pop the floodgates, as it were. And then we'll just drain it all right into here. Okay. And then what we can do is pneumatic door there. And we need more copper for that. Which is fine, because we'll get down here and pull all of this copper. Oh, and we need toilets. Let's not forget the double toilet this time. So that's a little bit better. we've got gravel and slime over here. That might be a neural vacillator or whatever. Slime over there. No hydrogen biomes, really. I mean, this one down. Well, I guess it is kind of huge. And no cold either. Hopefully this is a cold. But we shall see. Did I? I did. That needs to go. One more over. And then we can... Yeah, that would have been really awful. Especially with the way I'm building, that could have been a disaster. But once I get this built out, then I can just flood it all down and pool. So, there's that. Hopefully, that's the way this is actually going to play, even though I know that it's not. It's going to pour down, and half of it's going to end up here, and the other half is going to be dribbled across the whole line, and... We'll see what becomes of that, but... I'm not terrifically optimistic yet. Alright. And we're gonna go ahead and get a research station started up here. Double battery. Manual Jenny. Get that hooked up. We'll need oxygen, so... Let's see, we're gonna do a 6-tier bunk setup here. So we'll want it... like that, which means our oxygen will need to go... here. Yeah. So we can set that up with a deoxidizer and run like that. Yeah, don't forget the oxygen. Well, trying, failing, but trying. Oh, hopefully this... Who is suffocating already? Travaldo, you have got to be kidding me. Already? Oh my god. Travaldo, you are gonna give me a frickin' aneurysm. I swear. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with you, Travaldo. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, man. I'm already not impressed. But we got barracks for good morale, so... where to start? Getting somewhere. Now we need to get into... oh, this is so bad. There's slime right there. So we need to put a contained storage area here. So that will need to be pneumatic doored. There. this can't be a pneumatic door. We need to... Gosh, this one is going to force me to get a pressure lock early. And I really don't want to have to run straight to the manual airlock, but I don't have much of a choice since the slime is right on my spawn. Stick him down the bottom and let the floodgates open. So I don't know if you're telling me that I should go ahead and kill Travaldo, but I'm kind of the opinion that yes, let's do it. But I also don't know that I can afford to go down the man this early on with slime right in my base. So I'm gonna give that a firm maybe. Hashtag casual murder. What? Oh, no, I didn't say that. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about keeping the germs specifically, because the germs will stay contained to the actual slime. The big thing that I'm concerned about is that the slime is going to produce polluted oxygen by the bucketful, and I don't want that polluted oxygen in my base this early on. So, yeah, we're, goodbye, Travaldo. It has been nice knowing you. But yeah, no, I just want to airlock this off so that I don't end up with all this slime emitting the polluted oxygen directly into my base. And I feel like it's a risk, but I kind of want to take another dupe. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to go and just grab one more dupe, like, now. Even though it's a horrible, horrible, horrible idea. Like, it's a really bad idea. But what I think I'm gonna go ahead and do... Yeah, I'll set a pitcher pump there, and then we're gonna come right above this pitcher pump, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we need to get our meal wood growing as early as possible. Okay, that's gonna take a minute, so I think I need to switch over and just get the food working. Yeah, I do have the calories. I'm just worried that if I take another dupe now, we're burning through those calories, and we might... You know what? Let's take a look. Cannot build, don't like that. That's awful. Little extra time is not bad. You know what? Bunny, you're coming with us, and we've even got a bed for you. So, there you go. Now, can we dig these two, please, as quickly as possible? So we can actually get the oxygen flowing. And then we are already out of algae. So we need to get over here. Oof. This is going to be a struggle. We're going to have to get really intimate with this slime biome and burrow all through it to survive on what scraps of algae it gives. Otherwise, I do have the extra water. I mean, I'm not seeing any more renewable sources of water, but... Ooh. That is under some pressure right there. So either there's something there, or there's a lot more water up here, optimistically. But we do have enough water that, theoretically at least, we could support building out a, an early hydrolyzer. And just going straight in for a hydrogen well up top. That might work. Yeah. Yeah, maybe when we drain this, we turn it into a hydrogen well. And we just flood it with high-pressure hydrogen. And then we get around the algae problem. Maybe. But for now, let's get in there and in there so that oxalite will perform for us. And let's go ahead and pop that too. And then let's also go in here and get one of those. And now we just sit and wait. Welcome to the early game. More talking, more sitting and waiting, less actual playing. No problems on my end. Alrighty. Oh. Get a nice stretch. Don't forget to step away from your monitor every hour for 10 minutes so that you can rest your eyes and stretch your back. Or just don't, because over an 8-hour gaming session you lose like an hour and a half doing that. So, yeah, don't listen to my grandma. Why would you build it like that? That's ridiculous. There we go. Yeah, you're not wrong. I should be planning more than I am, but based on the layout that I'm seeing here, if there's anything even remotely good in here, then I'm gonna try and get air filters early on, and let the polluted oxygen just flow in a little chamber here and convert it into good oxygen, and then pump it back into here and make this a bedroom or a workstation. And if that works, then I'll be able to dig out into this way. This is definitely going to be a hydrogen well, and with the start that I've had so far, I think we're on hydrogen power. That's what it's looking like. So so I got that good. Now I need to go for my pressure management and then air systems, and then where is the hydrogen generator? They keep moving everything around on the tech tree, and I love it because one of the biggest problems this game had at the start was, oh, there it is. One of the biggest problems this game had at the start, though, was that the research tree was super quick. You could get everything unlocked in the first 3 hours of gameplay. And now it takes forever to get everything. I mean, I'd usually have all research by cycle 20, and now it's cycle 55, and we're not even halfway in. Ugh. I've considered building even a second research station just to make sure that there's enough research being poured in to actually get research done quick, because survival comes easy once you have all the tech. Then you just have to coordinate everything properly. But okay, once this runs out, we are out of algae. So yeah, we need to get this dig done. And then I'm gonna go ahead and, for the redundancies, go that way, get into this oxalite, and get that algae as well. And we can go ahead and ladder down into there. And let's see, that's all chlorine. I'm not super worried about chlorine right now, and we're gonna go hydrogen powered. So I've got no problem poking into here. So what I think I'm gonna go ahead and do, actually, is build a water tank down here after I get the core digging done. So let's go ahead and plan that. We're gonna make a big water tank. So we'll go like that. And then we can also breach this and pour it in there when we're ready. No, we don't want to breach that. So we actually want to build this wall now. And then not let them build the rest. So they'll get that done, and then we can do this piece by piece. That way we can have our pump tank, and we can also have our storage tank. Alright. This is looking a little better than our last base. A little. Not much, but a little. And we're gonna wanna bring a ladder all the way down here. And we're not gonna queue anything else over there yet. Let them finish what they got. Alright, we got enough algae to keep going for a bit. We've got low gas pressure up there, but that's fine. Should probably put air permeables through these bedrooms. Oh, but they will drop to the core. Ugh. How are we doing on sand? Pretty good. And we've got more sand up there. Huh. Maybe we use slime for oxygen generation. Maybe that's what we do. Because enough slime will make... Yeah. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. That is a really, really good concern, because this is an open piss chute. So maybe what I do, because I don't want to drain this, I want to leave this as their access for water, and have this water specifically for using pumps and things. What I could do is go right here. No, right here. Set a tile, put a pneumatic. Right here, set a tile, put a pneumatic, and then leave this as the opening and seal this, and then have a manual airlock that's set to closed here that I only open when I want them to go through. That way fluids can't get in, and if anything does get on top of it, dupes can't go through there to let it in until I've had a chance to mop it. That is a good point, though. Thank you. I would not have thought of that. And it would have been bad. Okay. Alright. So... we finished our manual airlock. We need to get advanced research in order to move to the hydrogen generator. So I think I'm going to go for the advanced research first, and then we'll get the electrolyzer, because we can float for now. Oh, you're right. I won't need the doors if I've got the brace here. Yeah. With these in the way, I won't need the doors. Just as long as there's something to stop the fluid from getting in. Okay, that's smarter than what I was gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna do what you said. Okay. We've got dusk caps over here. We could build a dusk cap farm over here and let that hydrogen flow. Or we could move towards the abyssalite, but I don't know. I don't want to come too into the chlorine yet, but I've got no problem with the hydrogen, because we're going to go ahead and utilize it. So the hydrogen is fine, but there's just so many big wells of chlorine here that I'm really worried about. I will want to get down into this algae at some point. Yeah, you're right. Save on the resources. Don't use what you don't need. why is Ashkan sick? Set that that way. Okay. Do we have any more mealwood seeds? We do. One more. Okay. That's good to know. The oxygen does not flow as well through this base design as it does the truly open one, but that's still okay. And next thing we want to do is build those walls up. And then we can dig that way. Let's see here. I will need a jobs board that we can put right now. We'll go ahead and use that to set up a miner. Because we're not going to be able to finish this without one. And we'll let Bonnie be an apprentice. Sure. Not doing great on oxygen, but that's okay for now. And we do have a little bit of chlorine getting in. Just in a little bit. So we'll want to sort of dig right there. Get that tile removed so that pepper plant will fall so we can tile that in ASAP. Come over here. And we can dig there. Alright. We need to go ahead and figure out our food situation. That's a priority. And we can come up right on up yon. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. Right here, we can establish our supercomputer. Also, wire that through. Okay, we are not finding nearly enough food. It's gonna be a problem. Oh, I was really hoping there was more water up there. It's just an ultra-high pressure oxygen pocket. Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. Let's attack you. Attack you. Dig this up. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's get her done. Bro, how did you do that? Alrighty. See, we need a research assistant. Travaldo. Yeah, Travaldo, you can go ahead and be a research assistant. Alright. So we'll just go ahead and let that run. So we are just plugging away over here. So we'll go ahead and add one big battery. Just the one. Just enough to get things rolling. And then while we let that run, yeah, we'll be cheeky. There we go. There we go. So you guys don't know it, but in the background, while this all actually runs, I'm working on Twitch right now, updating channel information and everything like that in order to get everything set up the way that I want it. So since we're basically just brainlessly sifting through tasks, I'm getting done all of this stuff that I need to get done in order to have a properly running Twitch channel. Just because, you know, I want to make sure that everything works right, and yeah. It's confusing. Streaming is confusing. There's a lot of stuff you gotta go through. A lot you gotta do to get everything set up right. It's crazy, man. It's fun, though. It's just crazy, you know? How much stuff you gotta set up. How much stuff you gotta actually go through and get done. You know? Just didn't expect it, I guess. I don't know. I'm excited to do it, though. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, and I'm just glad to have the opportunity to be able to do it, you know? Glad that I got the ability to buy a nice computer and set everything up. Glad that I can actually join YouTube and do a little bit of recording. Of course, most of what I record is just going to be stream highlights and, you know, the relevant content from them. But, you know, one day maybe I'll start making my own specialty videos. That's for a little farther down the line, but, you know, would be nice to get a capture card and be able to do some recording on on different stuff like, I don't know, PlayStation and, you know, that kind of thing. But, we'll see as time comes. You know, these things happen as they happen. I find it both interesting and fascinating that I'm literally sitting here talking to myself, basically. I mean, I'm not complaining, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with sitting talking to yourself. You gotta start somewhere. And one day soon, I'll be sitting talking to lots of other people. But until then, talk to myself I shall. Alright, right here we can deconstruct those. I can't wait too. One of these days, I'm gonna be hosting a stream and we're gonna get raided. And that'll be awesome. Have some hundreds of people dump into my stream all at once and just be like, oh, look, we're people! Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but... I take joy in strange experiences. Like having people raid my stream. Good. We are out of food. Again. So... as far as our hydrogen, I think what we're gonna do is... I know we're gonna set up somewhere in here a hydrogen generator. And originally, I was thinking that we were just gonna make a nice hydrogen wall at the top. But now I'm kind of thinking the best way to do it might be to actually make a closed-loop hydrogen power system. It might be best to set it up, like, right here. So we can go ahead and... do something like this with a hydrogen generator. But see, we were going to use this to feed it. So maybe we do it right here? No, because we can plumb this through the wall. And we have all the airlocks, so we can actually plumb it right behind in a little maintenance tunnel, basically. It's either that or you plumb it straight up through. Yeah, so... we set it up here, go like that, and put a manual airlock. Oh, that means we need gas filtration too. we have plumbing systems, and we need the air system, so... Oh, man. Yeah. We got a lot to work on. Yeah. Oh, hey, you're back, Oz. Yeah, I was considering that. I was thinking that I might establish it, like, here. And I could just punch it through here. That's kind of what I was thinking. The other option that I was thinking was I could grab one of these water tanks. Since this one, I'm gonna flood down and into here. I could instead leave this one where it is and utilize it there, or this one would really easily flood down into a water tank up here. Oh, true. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Gotta get them good internets. It's important. But, I was thinking that I could pull this down. Otherwise, I could do it here, and we already have a little bit of hydrogen in here that I could go ahead and just dig straight down, and I could even punch through here to have it double airlocked. Kind of want to find out what's back here before I make any moves down in this area. Hey! We found one! It was one! Oh, who am I sending in? What do you think, Oz? Who am I sending in? I'm thinking I want to send Bonnie or Oz. But I don't know, you tell me, man. I think I'm gonna send Oz. Oz has some pretty good stats. And if he gets something good, that would be, yeah, like, nobody else is as well-rounded and as high tier as Oz. Yeah, I know, there's like 12 different things they can receive, but I'm just thinking, like, who's the best dupe? Who's the one that I would fight to keep alive, you know? And I think I'm gonna do Oz. I think his stats are just good enough that it's worth sending him in there and hoping for the best. Regenerative. Not great. Okay. Oh, that's a, thing I didn't know about. I fried his brain. No, he's an early bird, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is the least best one, for sure. Which just... I mean... It would be good if he could regenerate from killing himself on accident. Then I'd be okay with it. Or if it did anything to actually help. But health means so little. Oh well. It take a really long time to sweep. I want to get another dupe to help the process, but I will probably kill myself if I do. Because we do not have the food for another dupe. I think I'm just going to build a microbe musher to help get through until we actually can get food running. And given that this is a... Yeah. If Oz even makes it that long. Given the fact, too, that this is just a facilitator, or that it was a facilitator, and not a bedroom, I'm gonna go ahead and put the hydrogen generator here. Really? Y'all failed that hard on that? Oh, no, don't, Alright. Now we just let them idly sweep forever. And ever. And ever. Until eventually our decor picks up. Oh, getting tired, man. I'm ready to go to bed. Okay. Holding well there. Well, yeah, they can't access the colony's food because there is none. What food are they gonna access? Right now it is 9:45. but I'm just feeling tired because I know I've got to drive all the way out to Tampa tonight, and it's like a 2-3 hour drive. We're going out there to see Brittany's family. That's my fiance. We're going out there to see her family for Thanksgiving, and every time I have to drive out there, I just get so tired right before. Oh. Alrighty, Oz, you're no longer starving. Good. Yeah, long drive. Sucks. I don't want to drive all the way out there, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's the Wafey's family, so we've got to go, you know. Gotta go out there, gotta see them. That's obligatory, really. But I just wish we didn't, because I don't want to drive out there, you know. Yeah, I think we're gonna print us a Burt. Oh no, we're gonna be leaving here in about an hour or so. So I promise you, as soon as I hit the road, I'll feel fine. It's just right before starting the drive, I'm not gonna feel great for a while, you know. Something about knowing I'm about to do the drive just... So those rooms are keeping them pretty happy. But we will need to queue up some more food. Go ahead, guys, eat your dirt loaves. I should probably close off these toilets, huh? Well, I put them in a bad place. I can't close them off. Let's get our mess hall built too, so that we can not have to worry about it anymore. And then we can go for air system. And didn't I already get the hydro generator? Yes. Okay. So go ahead and get our meal prep, and then we'll get our air solution. Alright, you have a good Oz. I'll see you later, I'm sure. So our oxygen generation is still good. We got a little polluted oxygen going on, but no major germs. Still no more mealwood seeds. Oh shoot. I think it's time to sign off for just a little bit. Well, everybody, I wish you peace, love, and a happy evening. Enjoy your holiday seasons. I've been Golem. You've been awesome. And I'll see you next time.